am Zara Sultana, Labour Member of Parliament for Coventry South. I'm really proud to be one of the co-sponsors for the Climate and Ecological Bill that was presented this afternoon by Caroline Lucas. We know that the climate emergency is the biggest threat to humanity. While we've had coronavirus, the climate emergency has continued and exacerbated. We've seen floods kill hundreds across South Asia. We've seen wildfires ravage through California. We've seen ice sheets melt in Antarctica and Greenland. And this is a pressing concern for me. I talked about it in my maiden speech, and this is why we need a global Green New Deal, one that creates millions of good green unionized jobs, takes on the fossil fuel billionaires, and also addresses the climate emergency. There is no planet B. I think direct action is incredibly important. It's integral to our democracy, and for me, everything we've ever won in society in the UK, from our NHS to rights within the workplace to everything, has come from people coming to the streets, organising in their workplaces and forcing that change. Restrictions on people being able to come together always have to be looked at and scrutinised because they can be fundamental threats to democracy. I think it's really important. While we are conscious of the pandemic, there are ways to do these things safely, and organisers know how to organise and make sure that risk assessments are done to ensure that we can have safe demonstrations that also are cognizant of what we're facing. In Coventry, we have had a lot of constituents talking about the concerns that they've got with Covington Woods, where we've seen HS2 destroy ancient woodlands. So this is something I'm incredibly passionate about and concerned about, and I give my solidarity to people who are protesting here today to save trees. We're the 5th richest economy in the world, and the fact that there are more food banks in this country than McDonald's restaurants is absolutely shameful, and I think it's about time we had a massive shift in priorities, especially with this government that is funded by the billionaires of this country. 1/3 of UK billionaires from the Conservative Party, and we know whose interests they serve, and that needs to change, absolutely.